Alright then. I guess I could have cleaned my mirrors before I left. My left one's a little filthy, but once I get out of the sun it'll be okay. Well, it is June something. Does it say the date on there? Shit. It's June something. Waving to my friend Rob. And I am on my way to my very first overnight camping trip on my new motorcycle. The plan is to go to, where the hell am I going? Go out towards Leadville, go up and over Independence Pass, and then to Carbondale, then through Hotchkiss, and onto Delta, and I'll be camping outside Delta. So it's going to be a kind of a long day, but it's a good way to break in the bike. I don't know how many miles are on this thing yet. Let's see, 189 miles, so I'm going to be well past the break-in period, I think. We'll see, maybe not. But it should be good. Oh, I need to reset my trip. Let me do that. So to do that, to reset a trip odometer in these things, you go to settings. Actually, you don't. You go to my vehicle, press down, 1 to the right, onboard computer, press down, and reset all values by clicking right on what the Misden Flyer calls the whiz wheel. Alright. Get out of the road here because I need to turn on my music. It is warm. It's already 67 degrees. It's 7:38. That's amazing for up here. So it's going to be a warm one as well as a long one today. Until I get up into the mountains, then it'll probably be alright. But for now, a wee bit toasty. But it should be beautiful. Alright, I'm on 285, just south of Bailey, Colorado. And this is a pretty stretch of road, right next to the North Fork of the South Platte River. There's a lot of words, and the river is running high. That is not normal. Certainly not anywhere close to flood stage, I don't think, but it's certainly higher than normal. Alright, so we're 30 miles into the trip so far. We're coming up to the top of Kenosha Pass. Kenosha Pass is not a very high one. It's only, looks like it's going to be about 10,000 feet or something. I don't remember the exact altitude. But I don't know if you can see that, but behind us, it's the Webster Pass area. You can see that. And so this is really the top of Kenosha, and I've seen moose out here. Nice to see a moosey today. A lot of mountain bikers and hikers come up here, and you can imagine, you see all the bright green trees, those when they turn orange and yellow for fall colors, you can see how big that area is, and it's quite spectacular. And unfortunately, that causes a lot of traffic around here. Right on the other side of this is what they call the South Park area, with the town of Jefferson and later on Fairplay. It's a little hazy today, but it's not bad. You see that little town right there? That is the town of Jefferson. There's really not much to Jefferson. You have a little market, and they have a little tiny gas station. I think the gas station is operational. For a while it wasn't, and the market was even closed. But last time I was by here, it was open. The side of this mountain right here is something you'll see bighorn sheep along the side here. They're rare, and they could be right there and you wouldn't see them. They're very hard to spot, but I have seen them along here before. This is the old railroad track down here. It goes up to Leadville. Just on the other side of this railroad track is the Arkansas River. There is cops that like to hang around. You see the speed limit is dropped down to 30 because we're coming into this little tiny town. I think it is the town of Twin Lakes. There'll be an old cop car sitting on the side of the road just to slow people down. There's nobody ever in it. But you can see, yeah, it's the town of Twin Lakes. And there's the little cop car that nobody's ever in. Oh, there is somebody. No, it's a dummy. I didn't think so. But I have stopped and eaten in here, before this Twin Lakes Inn right here, and it wasn't bad. Just gotta be careful around here because there's a lot of tourists not paying attention. Hello. Friendly and cute. That's wrong with that combination. You see all this debris all over. This is from avalanches. So there's an avalanche here, and you can see what it wiped out. I'm surprised they got this road open as fast as they did. But you can see the destructive power of an avalanche. And it just snaps trees like twigs. There's another one right there. See the road up there, and it's quite the view. I won't see it on the camera unless I take this way back tomorrow. There you go, they're using the clutch again. Video is going to be a little flat because of the cloud cover. Well, there's a little bit of avalanche debris right there. Aren't you? gonna go nice and slow so I don't get right on this person's keister and you get a video of the back end of a Jeep. I am really surprised that this is open with how much debris, avalanche problems they had, how much snow they had. Something tells me they worked very hard to get Independence Pass open, because otherwise people in Aspen have to take the long way around. You can see the road down there. That's what we came up on, and we gain a lot of altitude here, that's for sure. Right now my GPS is saying we're at 11,680 something. See, the avalanche debris is all over the place. It's always nice to have heated ribs. Alright, dude, stay out of the way. Stay over there. There you go. Here you can see the top of the pass. It's right there. And we are now entering Pitkin County, another western sounding name. You can see there are some skiers there. You can see the places where they skied down. Don't see that every day. Unicycling down Independence Pass. Wow. That is impressive. That's got to take some leg power. I'm not totally sure I'm going to stop up here. Just too many people. So we'll just let the video do its work. A lot of motorcycles. June and I came up here one time and stopped right down at the corner down there and hiked up here, and there's a lake up there that you can see and hike to. We actually hiked above it. Alright, I'm gonna try to get a shot of or some video of, you can see the avalanche debris down there. You can see it came down and wiped out all those trees. I know I'm jerking my head around a bit. Old building. This has been an avalanche season like they haven't had in, I think, 100 years, they said. I hope you can see this avalanche debris all here. So this, you can see the trees are leaning to the right. That means it came down this way, went across the road, and took out all those trees on the right. Pretty little drive through this valley. I love farmland. So mountains up ahead, it's beautiful. River right here, whatever river this is. Back into Pitkin County. I don't know what county it was in. Let's see. Garfield County. Wow, there's a lot of cyclists around here. You gotta take it easy on speed through here, because I think the last 2 times I've been through here, I've seen a cop just sitting there on the side of the road. So I think I'll just kind of take it easy. Speed limit's 55. That's another good thing about this connectivity thing from BMW. You can see that it's actually telling me the speed limit. And so I can look down. It doesn't always work. It has to, the GPS has to know that's the speed limit. But for the most part, I've seen speed limits there, so that's pretty cool. It's always nice to know. Nice views. Look at how much water is in that river. And I've been on this road a couple times, and I've never seen water that high and that churning. Quite impressive. I think I ought to get a picture. And we'll get how I do this on video. So in this tank bag, I keep this camera, and you can see it's on a little CB mic return spring. And I do that so if something's coming up and I need to let go of the camera, I could just let go of it and it'll be fine. And so right now I'm taking pictures. So like I said, if something happened, I need to just drop this, I could just drop this camera. And at least I wouldn't lose the camera. And I hope these settings are correct on this. So this is what I'm doing. And it's hard to see. I can't really see I can't take my eyes off the road long enough to really see the pictures are coming out properly. But you see the red up here in this mountain. Beautiful. So this is my little snack spot. A little bit of shade. Some rushing water. Wow, that's a lot of water. There you go. Beautiful. Gotta love Colorado. See waterfalls up there. Looks like 3 of them. Up there you can see where it's dug out. That's not the road. That's a road, but that's not the one we're going to be turning up. There's one higher than that, I believe. I think. Because I know there's 2 roads. It's easy to get them confused. Look at that. Now, one of the times I came up here, it was fall. And so off to the left, it was just stunning with fall colors. is stunning with the fall colors, but you can see the road we just came up. Alright, I don't know how much you can see, but obviously it's early in the morning and I'm leaving. It's about 3 o'clock and you can't see. I wonder if I can get it off the stand without dropping it. God damn, that leans over far. Alright, I'm on. That's a good thing. Obviously my phone is charging. And I can't have that off, but I need to dim the screen. Alright, so it's 3 in the morning, 3:09, and I'm getting out of here. Oh, those don't add much. And I'll explain a little bit later, but the first part is going to be a little bit interesting. Sorry about the heavy breathing. Hopefully I don't wake anybody. And I hope this is the way. Yep, that's the way. But now the camelback is bothering me. So I'll probably repeat this again just in case this video comes out and I can't really show it. But I'm leaving because, although it doesn't look like it now, it started raining. And this road would get very interesting if it got muddy. And I am on Anarchy 3s, and while they are supposed to be very good in the mud, I do not want to find out for myself whether that's true or not. It'd be one thing if I wasn't by myself, but I am by myself. And so I just don't want to figure that out by myself and have the bike drop and try to pick it up in the mud by myself. How many times can I say by myself in one little sentence? Evidently many. So come 2:30 in the morning, I didn't even have my rain fly on. I started feeling drops inside the tent, and so I had to hurry up and get the rain fly on, and I got the rain fly on, and I was sitting in there and just thinking to myself, you know, I don't really thinking about the road and how much I don't want to try to do that by myself. So I decided to go ahead and pack up and head out. And I don't know if you can tell, but this road got a little damp. The road I was just on to get out of my campsite was, the water just soaks in really quick. This obviously does not do that. So the first order of business is to try to find the way out of here. I think I'll figure it out, but being that my phone died last night, I don't have any GPS or anything, so just kind of have to wing it, but I think I'll be okay. The only kind of concern is I don't know which way to go. Which way is the fastest? Do I go up to Grand Junction, or do I go down to Montrose and take the Montrose way? I don't know which way is fastest. I'm hoping by the time I get down to Delta, I'll have enough charge to start my phone. And then I'll navigate from there. I also have to be a little concerned with animals, so I don't need to be running into a cow, because there are free-range cattle out here, because I saw a crap ton of poop. I'm hilarious. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Go ahead and screw around, Noah. Crash now. Late at night. Nobody's gonna help you. Hopefully I packed everything. I got the important stuff anyway. I got the key to the bike, obviously. I got my Sony, both Sonys actually. Got my tripod. Yep, you can feel it back there. And I got I should have put my shoes in this bag on the bike. Be a lot more comfortable, although this makes it so I can lean back on it. Maybe not, so maybe it's good. I have them in my camel bag right now, and so it just makes it stick out a little bit. Oh, see, little animal. I don't want to hit a bunny either, especially on camera, because if Jude saw it, I'd get in trouble. So here we go, back home. Actually, I got a fair amount of sleep, so I'm not terribly tired. I'll probably be tired by the time the sun comes up. That's usually when it hits. Especially with the sun just baking right in your eyeballs. I gotta remember to clean my shield at the next gas stop, too. I just ate a stone. I don't know if you heard that crunch. That was a rock. Alrighty, so here we go. Fun times. I'll check in with you later once I figure out what the hell direction I'm going to take home. Galber out. So if you can tell, I got my phone to start and I'm navigating home. And it looks like I had two choices. I could have gone down towards Montrose or gone up towards I-70. And I chose I-70. They were both about the same time, so I'm not going to get there any sooner taking one way versus another. Wow, that temperature dropped. Sorry, I was listening to the navigation instructions. I understand this may be noisy because I have my shield up. I have a tinted shield and I forgot to take that into account. So I can't see very well with the shield down. So that's why it's windy. So this is the town of Delta at night at 3:45 in the morning. Fascinating. Woohoo! So I'm on I-70 eastbound, of course, because you can see the sun coming up in front of us. Me just got gas in, I think it was Parachute, and there was a dispensary next to the gas station, and it has an express drive-through lane. Amazing. Not different than when I went to high school, that's for sure. Might have to actually put on a liner or something. My arms are a little cold. So I can actually have the shield down now, which is light enough where I can still see. Try to avoid it for a while and see if it warms up. We'll see. Funny to get lazy about doing silly things like that, where I should just pull over and do it so I'm more comfortable, but for some reason I resisted. Could have done it at the gas station. I even thought about it and just didn't do it. But that's what I do. It smells funky. Gotta take it easy on speed. This is kind of a speed trap through here. This is Glenwood Canyon. Seems like every year they have a rock slide here. It closes this stretch of highway. I believe this year was no different. Get over here so you can see how high the river is. That's not usually rushing that bad. It's impressive. You can see the train track over there, which is an active train track. That is so high. See, they built a little rock fence over for the train tracks because little rocks are falling all the time there. And again, the river looks tranquil right there. Love these little canyons. Look at that. Stay in the road. That's why I'm constantly looking behind me so I can not pay attention. It appears that sun is going to get past that cloud for a little bit. Anyways, Glenwood Canyon, out. Gobbler, out.